Okay, racers, this is part 2. This is Tracy back again. That intersection where I just ended the video, you're going to go straight through that intersection instead of making that left-hand turn. Again, that's the turn down Reagan last year that we took. We're going to go straight this year instead. So you get to stay on wide roads, residential area, etc. And you won't have to come back to the college and go all the way back around again. So you're going to continue straight there at this point in time. So we'll just continue the video. This is part 2. Again, this will be a Saturday mornings. There won't be a lot of traffic. This one, because of the technical difficulties that I had with my computer the other day, this is take 2 of the video, and we're doing this on a Saturday. So this is kind of similar to the traffic that you might see. So you're going to watch this curve here. This is a little bit of a tight curve, but it's not horribly bad. It's a short curve. It won't be too difficult for anybody on a bike. So you'll continue straight. There is a program apparently going on at our library today, so you see these cars parked here. These will not be here on the morning of the race. At this stop sign, this is a 4-way stop. You're going to make a right-hand turn here. Okay, we will have traffic control at this intersection to make sure that you have the right-of-way. We are going to be stopping traffic to make sure that you can fly right through this intersection. All right, now on this first street coming up, you're going to make a right-hand turn. This is the turnaround area, so you're going to make a right-hand turn. This is a new street called Horseshoe. You're going to make this right-hand turn and go basically just around the block. It's a nice little circle, and then you'll be making a left-hand turn when you come back out on the street. And again, we'll be sending flyers to all of these folks and their utility bills to let them know that there will be a race on their street on the morning that we're going to do it, so they will be aware. And we will have traffic control also at this intersection to make sure that the cross traffic is stopped and you have the right of way to make your left-hand turn back out onto this roadway. This is Sweetwater Road. You were on Sweetwater, and I'll show you where you pick up last year's race on Sweetwater. But this is Sweetwater as well. So this is the extension, if you will, to the race. Again, the 4-way stop. You had just made a right-hand turn at this stop a moment ago. Now you're going to go straight through, and again, we will have traffic control stopping everybody this year, so you have the right of way right through this intersection. This hill here will add a little bit of difficulty to the race. It's not an extreme hill, it only is a short hill, but it does kind of go up quite a bit. So just be prepared for this hill here. It adds a little bit of difficulty to the race. We're coming up here to the intersection with Reagan. This is where you would have made your left-hand turn last year onto Sweetwater. This year, again, we're going to not even be on Reagan at all. We're avoiding Reagan except for the runners. Runners may be on Reagan for a little bit of time. But this is the intersection here that you made a left-hand turn at last year. This year we're just going to go straight through, and again this is a four-way stop now, so you will have traffic control here and drivers will have to wait for you to go through. And this part of the course should look familiar. This was the part of the course you ran last year. So this roadway is the same one we used last time. Now here is probably really the only tricky part, and it's really not that tricky. So we can avoid going back to the college and coming back out. You're going to stay on this side of Foothill, and you are going to make a left-hand turn at this intersection. Okay. Last year at this intersection, you made a right-hand turn, you went back to the college, and you came back out and did the small circle again. This time, on your first time to this intersection, you are going to make a left, and you're going to go straight back down that roadway, which was the original roadway that you were on, that stagecoach, and you're going to make that full loop again. Okay, so you're going to go down all the way to Horseshoe, back around through those stop signs. So the second time you reach this intersection here, then you're going to make your right-hand turn and you're going to go back to the college. Okay, so for my sprint racers, this will be the only time you will have to return to the college. So you'll come out, do 2 circles of the big loop, and then return to the college. On my Olympic racers, you're going to come out from the college, do 2 loops, go back to the college, come back out again, and do 2 loops and go back to the college. Otherwise, it's just 1 loop for sprint racers, 2 for the Olympic this time. So that cuts your time down, and it cuts having to go on college drive down to just once or twice for every racer. So this is the intersection again with Foothill. We'll have traffic control here. We'll put the signals on flash most likely, so you'll have access to go straight through this intersection. But I have to wait for the green light. There we go. This right-hand turn is where you will get back on college. This is the new construction again. This is brand new addition to the road. It doubles the size of this road basically. So you're gonna make this right-hand turn. I made it a little wide, and you're gonna head back to the college from here. One of the things we might look at doing, we're not sure how we might configure college just yet. Maybe we can close off the right-hand 2 lanes here and have you bike out in one, bike back in another, have our runners closer to the curb as well. So we might section off this half of the roadway. Not sure yet. We're still toying with how we would like to do that, but we'll figure it out real soon and we'll let you know. And this construction will not be here. This is, again, we are putting in a new signal here at this intersection. So they are closing down these lanes in order to stripe the roadway. So that signal will be up and running by the time this race kicks off. So yes, we will be working with that signal there. However, we'll have traffic control there to make sure that you can get through that signal on the right of way. And this is where you will turn back into the college. You'll use this first entrance. You'll make this left-hand turn. For those that are sprint racers, the dismount line will be right about here, and you'll run your bike back up the sidewalk to the transition area, which will be on the right-hand side here, just by the pine trees. My Olympic racers will continue forward to the end of the parking lot, and you're going to make that second loop of the entire route. So if you have any questions, just let me know. You all have my email. This is my phone number is available to you on our website. Check it out, raceontherock.weebly.com. We will see you on August 27th. Bye.